How's everyone doing today? Shankar Puri here. Today, like every day, we talk about the Bitcoin price and, just the broader markets to see where they're heading. Please remember, this is not financial advice and all this information is for entertainment purposes only. So without further ado, let's dive right into the charts. All right, guys. So right now we're looking at Bitcoin's price, and as I indicated before, we're in this rising channel. You call it a rising wedge, a bear flag, whatever you like to call it. So this is the 4-hour time frame, and currently we're inside of this. So until we break out above it, I'm personally not expecting any crazy higher prices. If we were to break above it, we could see prices at 27,000. That is an opportunity there, and the possibility. But let's look at this price action right now. So we had a reaction here on the price when the price came all the way up here, and we had a bearish engulfing candle. So we had a bearish engulfing candle, which indicates to us that the price, it definitely got rejected there. A strong rejection there as the bears are trying to win that battle. Now, what do we also have up here? So let me just bold this up here for you guys. Put it in the white. We have a bearish divergence, slight bearish divergence. It's noticeable, but we have a bearish divergence. So this is also another indication that we could just be at least ranging right here in this price action. I don't know if we'll break up above and have a bull run out of nowhere. Mind you, anything's possible, but I'm just not seeing at the moment. Just looking at this 4-hour bearish engulfing candle, and you can see now if we zoom in onto the 1 hour how this candle has reacted. It came up, had a bearish engulfing, came up again, and it looks like this wick is telling us that we're getting rejected. And we have about 4 minutes until it closed, but we do have a lot of selling volume right at the top of this, so you want to keep that in mind. All right, we go into the 15-minute time frame, and you can see we got the rejection on the 15-minute time frame. But that's what I'm seeing at the moment, currently, just right now. If we do break above, we can anticipate targets closer to 27K. 27K. But let's look back down over here, so we can see a target at 23,800 first, if we were to break that. So just keep that in mind for the long, that if we are going to long, you buy the retest, and then you can take profits here if you would like. So just keep that in mind, guys. I don't think we are in a bull run anytime, in the next, month or two. So let's head up to this right here. We're looking at the USDT dominance, and so it has broken the support. So as USDT dominance comes down, Bitcoin's price and the altcoins normally do increase. So if we do have a breakout in a rally, we could, judging by this and just how the price looks pretty weak right now, it's broken down from the support zone. Kind of didn't even really retest it, just curled over. But we do see a small bullish divergence here, so we could see the price come up back here and maybe head lower, or if we break back into this. So just keep that in mind as we're looking at the market. Definitely, there's definitely a lot of stories right now, like the chart is telling us, of what could be happening. So things aren't really as clear cut as maybe they've been for a lot of people, and I can understand, especially if you're not using any type of risk management, how that could be affecting you. Because especially now, risk management is very key. So we have right here the S&P 500. Actually, let me just draw this in yellow here so you can see. So we have the S&P 500 here. We had this trend line. We have this trend line here. Looks like it broke above, and it's testing it. But we do also have this overhead resistance up here that it got rejected from. So now we can either see, the price consolidating here, or it breaking back into the pattern, and holding support here. Now, what we're anticipating, this is short term, but what we're anticipating, like I'll say in every video, is we still are waiting for the 200-day moving average if it actually tests. So 200-day. So we're a long ways away from the 200-day, but we are looking to see when will it test. If we go lower first and then we get a test, or exactly what will happen. But a lot of this, depending on your strategy, a lot of this could just be noise, as a lot of people may just be looking at the 200-day to make a decision. So a lot of people are maybe seeing this as noise, not really paying attention to it. They could just be waiting for the 200-day moving average and what will happen, what type of reaction we'll get in the market once we touch it, right, or come close to it. So that's for that, guys. We'll look at Ethereum versus BTC. And right now, we actually broke up. So I was anticipating that we were going to have, maybe a lower high, which it's still a possibility. So until we actually break right here, so let me make it more clear for you. Make it more clear for you guys. So you see this red line. So the downtrend is valid until we pass this level up here. So if we break up here and then come back down here, then and head higher. Well, let's just say if we come up to this zone right here, this is a higher low, a higher high than over here. So up until we actually break up above this zone here, right here where I mentioned, and the reason why it's this zone is because this is the last high from this one. So how we determine the last high is that this high, what came after it is a new low, right? So like this high, there's a new low. So that's how we determine that was the last high. So we're still waiting to see where this high will be. Now I'm still under the camp that we will still have a bearish trend. We still can have, we have this divergence, this bearish divergence. So this is a hidden bearish divergence, which indicates a trend continuation, which I did say yesterday on the video. But we have the opportunity of the trade and Ethereum to come all the way up to, here for it to be a hidden bearish divergence, but it could come all the way up to here for it to be a hidden bearish divergence. Once we get up to here, then it'll be more of a double top. But the bear trend is still valid until we break the previous high, and then you can call it a break of structure, a change of character, whatever you'd like to call it. But altcoins, they've been having a nice couple of days, but don't get faked out and go all in with leverage right now. This is definitely not the time. Just preserve your capital and keep learning in the market. All right, so that's really just a quick video of what's going on in the market. Tune in tomorrow, guys. We'll have some more information on Bitcoin, and we'll go over some altcoins and maybe show you some of the trades that we've been doing in the last couple of weeks, just so you can see how you can also profit in this market. And remember, patience, perseverance, and a good mindset is 50% of the battle. The other 50% is actually knowing what to look for and not taking other people's advice when you do your own analysis. All right. So enjoy your day. Take care. Comment, subscribe, and like, and tune in next time.